Welcome back to HaryPhamDev channel. My name is Harry. In this video, we're gonna design a web page for our Facebook Webview. The reason we must do this part is because the Facebook Webview allows us to embed a web page inside the Messenger platform, but it is designed for mobile first. So this is what we're gonna do. A simple form to get personal information like the phone number and the email. But before starting this video, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get instant notifications of my video uploads. Now, the first thing we need to do is to create a HTML form to get the user data. Let's call it a survey. So create a new view in the views directory and name it survey.ejs. Then we create a route to render this view. Open the web.js and add a new route. To render a view, we use the method get, the router's name and its controller, and a function to handle this route, handle get survey page. Because we still haven't written this function yet, so open the homepage controller and create this function. Don't forget to export this function first. Now, right above, we create the new function by adding a name. Following is an arrow function and two input parameters, request and response. In order to send back a web page, we use the express render function. Response.render, the name of the EJS file you want to render, in this case is survey.ejs. Press Ctrl S to save changes. Go back to the survey.ejs. Let's write a HTML page here. A shortcut to create a HTML document is to type the word doc, then press Tab. Here we are, a simple HTML document. Let's change its name to the survey, a survey to get personal information. Then inside the body tag, I create a h1 tag, write some message here. If this view is rendered, we will see this message. Press Ctrl S and go back to the browser. Our server is running now. Type the new route, get survey and press enter. Our new page is working. This is our message in the HTML file. The next thing we're going to do is to create a form to collect the user data. This form also needs to look good on mobile device. So a quick way in this case is using a library or a framework. In this video, I will use Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a free and open source CSS framework directed at responsive mobile-first front-end web development. It will save us a lot of time to design a beautiful and responsive web page. We only need to import the Bootstrap style sheet to get access to all its CSS classes. If you can't find this page, you can find it at the description of this video. To start, remove this h1 tag and create a boundary. We use a div with a class container. Then inside it is another div, but with a class row. With these two classes, we are using a layout, which is called a grid layout. Next, create an input and add a new div. The column 12 class will make this div have the maximum width, and the from group class is needed to make a label right above the input tag. Copy this div, Then create two other divs. Change the label for user email and user phone number. Finally, we need a button to submit this form. Press Ctrl S to save changes. Let's take a look at what we've done so far. Refresh this page to get updated. As you can see here, we have a simple but beautiful form here. Next, we need to CSS this submit button. The fastest way is adding a bootstrap class to this button. To do that, right-click, then choose Inspect. We need to add the bootstrap class to this button. I will add the primary class to set this button to blue. If you wonder how this looks on the mobile device, select this toggle.